I thought you were supposed to get us the good sandwiches.
I'm sorry these are not more exciting. Clinic ran late.
That's okay.
Hey, remember those patient satisfaction scores? They're beginning to matter more and more to the powers that be. And this is awkward, but they asked me to give you some pointers. It's really hard for me because I think you're an amazing clinician and I really respect your work.
No, I appreciate it. I know your scores are always so good. It's a little... Okay. It's frustrating because I'm really conscientious.
I know you are. The patient scoring thing is not as much about medicine. It's about how the patient feels. It's much more simple to have the patient feel connected than you might realize. Like, I really make eye contact on the hard questions. When we first got the tablet, I didn't realize it, but my eyes were always on it, not on the patient. But I started to get slammed on my patient feedback about being too cold. So I started to put it in my lap with my hand over it so I wouldn't get tempted. And I also do this one other thing which is so interesting and it shows up in my surveys.
What's up?
Remember those patient safety cards we're supposed to hand out?
Yes, the 50 million thing we're asked to do that has no real purpose except to check a box. Hey, I'm not bitter.
I used to think it was ridiculous too to hand out the cards, especially with a negative TV screen. Then somebody else mentioned it and I started seeing the results in my surveys.
What were you seeing?
I had patients say they so appreciated having the information anyway. Their body language changes when you give them something. When I was working at another clinic, they did a qualitative study asking the providers about how their patients responded when they were given the cards. And all the providers almost unanimously used the same word. They said their patients felt empowered. When I talk about the fact that I hand out the cards to all our patients so they can help a friend or someone in their family, they all say thank you and mean it. Like today, I had someone with a negative TV screen, but I gave her the card anyway. She clearly got a little emotional and said she was worried about her sister. Now, was it her sister or was it really for her and she didn't feel safe disclosing that today? The cool thing is, it really doesn't matter. She got the information either way.
Okay, Obi-Wan. That was good. I was blowing off the cards, not realizing that they get us to the win either way. We so rarely get positives on our DV screening forms, it's easy to forget that there must be lots of folks who don't or can't disclose.
Exactly.
Thank you.
You're buying lunch next time.